downtown Orlando, Florida. It's the home of the Magic, where we are broadcasting our action live today. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Nick.
Big advantage, DA. Thanks. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Lowry and DeRozan, the core of this team at the guard spots. Pirtle is out there with Montejunas, and it's Kim in its small forward. Shoots from 12. Here's Pirtle. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Pirtle has a stick-with-it mentality on the offensive glass, just throwing himself against the board.
And here's Gordon from outside, and it's Toronto with the rebound. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, more than anything else, I think three-point shooting was the key, the catalyst, if you will, in that game.
Their outside shooting was a big part of their success. They have a number of guys who can really drop the bombs from that range.
Fournier's shot is off. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pirtle kicks to Prez. Lets the three fly. 10 for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. A large part of All-Star Weekend is having the best of the best all gathered in one city. Prez will be among those in attendance once the festivities get underway.
And what a great feeling it has to be for Prez and everyone else to just get to relax and enjoy the game of basketball. All-Star Weekend is completely for the fans, and all these great players are still fans of the game.
From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Prez has got 6 points.
And this is what happens when you don't crowd Prez. Give him just a little daylight from the perimeter, and he makes it look easy.
Vucevic is screen on Lowry. And it's Schroeder missing. In Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Kim. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Fournier gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Lowry passes to Kim from outside the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And really can't fault the D there. Prez just torching them with better offense.
Schroeder kicks to Fournier. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
But I don't expect him to get too many more easy ones like that. I'm sure the D will be a little quicker to react to him next time around.
And stolen by Gordon. Baseline jumper, and Orlando again with the bucket. For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn.
And just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Just lack of mental fortitude. You need to be strong in those situations and deliver when it matters the most.
Here's Vucevic. The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
And stolen by Fournier. And here they come. Shoots from 14. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Fournier's got 7 points in the game. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Will it go? Prez with the bucket.
Simply astounding work inside. Prez getting the ball in his sweet spot and just doing his thing down there.
Kicks it to Fournier. Passes it to Spencer. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the
use angles. He has to be a great finisher in tight spaces and to be able to throw his little body into the big guys.
Trying his luck deep, and it's Schroeder missing.
The defender thought about challenging the three, but saw who was shooting it and backed away.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
I love the determination down low. Prez working his tail off and earning the foul in the process.
All free throws good from Prez.
When he's at the stripe, you know he is going to bring his best.
The Magic have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Gordon a screen. Fournier for three. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, no one's scoring off that screen. That was terrible.
Here's Kim. He can't hit that time. And Orlando the other way. Let's go. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
It's impossible to stop him. You can only hope to contain him.
The Raptors have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And the call will be against Brett. That is his first foul of the game.
Come on, y'all.
Orlando leading. Now Schroeder. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And the basket by Gordon.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
The Raptors shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And really just splendid distribution. When Prez sees an open man, he zips it over quickly.
Gordon kicks to Fournier to the inside. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Prez with the bucket.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm.
All right, bring it in. Let's talk, gentlemen. Letting one guy look like a world beater out there.
Personal foul for him.
And one thing about being aggressive with your shot contesting and rim protection is that sometimes you can get in foul trouble. And while the blocks have been there for him, so have the fouls. That's a trend he's got to reverse.
Here are the Magic now. Some nice ball movement by the Magic.
What a classy display he has put on here tonight.
Every time we turn around, he's getting another dish on the highlight reel.
Fires it up. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. He's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's what Prez does so well. A tremendous scorer who tries his best to only take quality shots.
Gordon with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Fournier's shot is off.
Surprising. He usually puts the dagger in your heart. That wide open from 3.
Eunice dishes to Prez. Fires, high post, and yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Prez has got 20.
And that's how you shoot it from mid-range. Prez just nailing the shot with ease.
Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Schroeder against DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Schroeder. Not really his range, and it's off target.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Maybe he lost a bet or something. That's about the only way I can explain that shot. Can you believe this? The defense has no answers. He's been unconscious this quarter.
Outside Gordon. Here's the screen. Lowry against Schroeder. Great tee that time from Kim.
There does come a time when you haven't made anything all quarter long. Pass the rock.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, he's doing what keeps them ahead, and he's been doing it all quarter, respecting the hot streak.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's Vucevic. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own. Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
Connects from three-point range. And you can see it in Prez's eyes. There is no way he's missing that three.
And when he...
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk.
Get out, Orlando. You're garbage.
I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Now let's stay sharp and finish strong.
Taking this time to calm his guys down is the right call.
So both teams making some changes here.
Get up, three.
Down low. Drive. Hit his foot. And the official saying it was
like
kicked.
that.
Now here's Prez. Defense is right there.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Curry kicks to Biyombo. For three, Gordon. Prez with the rebound. Prez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Bialica. The feed now to Prez. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Prez, number 1. 4th, Kyle Lowry.
It's made the fans of both those guys, I think, extremely happy, seeing the way they've been passing and sharing the ball.
And how can you not love Prez? A simply wonderful player.
Both free throws good from Prez. The Magic trail by 8. Curry kicks to Biyombo. They set the screen. Gordon a screen. Stevenson passes to Gordon. Gordon a screen. 4 on the clock. A timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Lasagna's got his first bucket of the night. Here's Kim. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
And a chance to check out some stats for Gordon. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
1:56 left in the first quarter. Lasagna's shot is off. Toronto leading by 6. Here's Kim. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
In the corner, it's Stevenson. Trains it from beyond the arc. Stevenson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Beautiful pass that helped set up his teammate perfectly.
Prez with the ball. Now guarded by Stevenson. Bialica, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Raptors lead by 6. And for the Magic, they're shooting it from their comfort zone so far. They're in this one, 57% from the field. Curry kicks to Lasagna. Gordon dishes to Stevenson. Releases. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Stevenson's got 5 now. Raptor shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this match. Here's Kim. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. 33 points for Prez.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Curry passes to Gordon. Gordon with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Lasagna. The teardrop falls in.
Beautiful looking teardrop. That's a shot that almost impossible to block.
Toronto leading by 5. Here now is Weber. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And And Bielitz kicks to Prez. Fires top of the key. Again, Toronto.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now, here's Stevenson. 5 points in the game. Fires for three. And again, it's the Magic from deep. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The second quarter beginning in just a moment. Take care of the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Because this is a team full of sharp shooters whose eyes light up when given the opportunity to shine, and they are really knocking them down right now.
They've got Vucevic. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Lance Stevenson. Then it's Curry. And it's Hezonja in at the 2. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Hawks had a huge game. Just an incredible number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
I am looking forward to watching this game again.
The Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Tries from 16. It's Biyombo with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
And how about the numbers here for Lowry? Third in three-point field goal percentage. Sixth in assists. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
Puts it up off the inbound. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the mid-season surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. You take a look at the Raptors. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And checking out Orlando, just way behind.
And seeing where the Magic are, they're in the mix for a playoff spot, which is definitely a positive. But I'm sure they'd like to have had their hands around that spot a little tighter than they do.
I agree. They're not going to be able to coast. They're going to have to battle their way into the postseason. But maybe they'll toughen up by the time the playoffs arrive.
To the middle, here's Vucevic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 8 points for Vucevic.
He got the ball inside, realized right away he had a mismatch, and took him right to school.
They retain possession. Him. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Just so efficient on the catch and shoot there. You gotta love how Prez just squares up and delivers.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. The Magic making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Charnel Stokes, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Biyombo kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Vucevic. It's deflected. It's stolen by Prez. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Prez has got 41.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Stevenson outside. Hezonja, the pass to Biyombo. There's Schroeder. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Hezonja kicks it over to Schroeder, doubled by Kim, and the call will be against Perez. That's foul number 2 for him.
He has to be somewhat careful now. 2 fouls in the first half. Doesn't want to pick up a third if he can help it.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for the Raptors.
It really struck a nice balance between long-range shooting and also attacking the rim. That keeps the defense off balance and keeps things flowing offensively.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Lowry dishes to Perez. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Magic trail by 8 from beyond the arc. And it's Schroeder missing.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Here's Kim. Toronto working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Lowry for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fournier, he had a 15-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the drought. Perez with the rebound.
And with the defense disrespecting him there, that's a shot he needs to make.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. So it's Toronto now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
It has not been an easy quarter for him offensively, but I like that he's staying aggressive.
And Fournier kicks to Vucevic. Schroeder against Lowry. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboard show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leader. Perez third.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers. And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Not only does that dunk help in cutting to this lead, but it gives this team a real confidence boost, too.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Fournier. And stolen by Biyombo. And they're on the break. Here's Spencer. And again, it's Orlando converting. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, you know, you never get used to seeing a player have to come out with injury.
I hate it. Getting the chance to see him walk off the court, not good.
And Orlando making a change here. Stevenson's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Hurdle's checked in. Here are the Magic now. Schroeder with the ball. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. There's the pass to Fournier. A three-pointer, no good.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
If you're the defender, you're like, yes, take that shot. I'll play the percentages.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's Schroeder. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Now the dish to Biyombo. 6 to shoot. Vucevic to the pass to Schroeder. And it's blocked by Kim.
Look at Perez rise up with a timely block. So good at reading the opposition and getting high with those rejections.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Schroeder up top, now recovering. Vucevic dishes to Stevenson. Here's Schroeder. Another miss by Orlando.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
Perez kicks to Pirtle. And there it is for him. Pirtle's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
Lowry against Schroeder. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Kim. And a hard slam there from Perez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
Fournier passes to Vucevic. It's stolen by Perez. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Pirtle dishes to Lowry. It's deflected. Stolen by Stevenson. And Fournier kicks to Stevenson. Schroeder against Lowry. Feeds to Biyombo. Stevenson passes to Vucevic. 5 on the clock.
That's how you attack. Wow.
Agree.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
I think it very well could be. That might be the game-changing play that helps push them over the top.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. The Magic trail by 8. Schroeder kicks to Stevenson. Dishes it to Biyombo. He kicks to Vucevic. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
That's just an awesome assist. Really paced the ball in their ideal spot.
Stokes dishes to Perez. Fires from 14. Second chance effort. Stolen by Stevenson. Fournier in the corner. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Perez. Fires from 14. Here's Pirtle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And doing a really solid job getting that ball inside. Much more of a physical presence here in the second.
Orlando making some changes. Gordon's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Seth Curry in for Dennis Schroeder. Raptors also changing it up. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Stokes. Bielitsa comes in for Jenkins, and it's Weber in for Kyle Lowry. Lock at 6. Here's Fournier. Toronto grabs the miss.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
You can't allow yourself to bite if you are the D. Perez just selling the pump fake so easy.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And Toronto making a change. Valanciunas is checked in. Fournier for 3. No good that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Stevenson setting the pick for Curry. Outside Gordon. Biombo in the post. Valanciunas is there. Fournier for three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Prez has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And at a time they really need him to shoot well. The exact opposite is what's happening. This is what coach likes to see from him. He's been extremely aggressive here with his eyes on the basket.
Outside Gordon. He feeds it to Stevenson. Gordon with the screen for Stevenson. He dishes it to Fournier. No good again that time.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Kicks to Weber. And stolen by Biombo. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Fournier. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Knocks down the 3-ball. Gordon's got 9.
Took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. For Toronto, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And that one misses. Orlando making some changes. So as we conclude the first half, so far.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Again, a big scoring performance for you in the first half. Is starting strong been an emphasis for you?
Oh, yeah, man. You know, I just hit the ground running each time. And it's probably due to my pregame routine. You know, I try and show up early, shoot around a bit. Then I watch a highlight reel of myself before we head out. And it reminds me of all that I can do on the floor, how much of a beast I am, you know? I'm a beast, yo.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
All right, gentlemen, hustle up. That was a great first half. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused.
We're back with you in Orlando, where you can see some of the street art that adorns this beautiful city. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
He's played like a man possessed right now, and his team is thriving as a result.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. The explosive pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the backcourt. Prez out there with Montejunas, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. Good on the second free throw. Raptors leading by 15. Lowry passes to Kim. And stolen by Gordon. And now the pass break. Schroeder with the ball. Here's Hazanya. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Hazanya's got 6 points.
That pass was a work of art right there.
Here's Kim. Passes it to Lowry. It's stolen by Schroeder. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Hazanya. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night. They get the rebound. The Magic trail by 13, and it's Hazanya with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now here's Prez. D right on him. They double him with Vucevic. Knocked loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder. Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month. Number one, the Raptors.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Here's Prez. Non-stop scoring machine here. Here's DeRozan. Off target from three-point range. Well, Orlando shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. The Magic again can't hit.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Tries again, and that one drops for him. Prez has got 56 points in the game.
Prez is all hustle, throwing himself on the offensive glass and then coming away with an important second chance opportunity.
The shot's good from Fournier.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Toronto leading by 13. They swipe it. Here's Azania. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Schroeder. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 11 points a game, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Now here's Prez. He's covered closely. Picked away. Out in his own on the break. Here's Azania. Lays it in off the breakaway. Azania's got 8.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Pass to Pirtle. Now the feed to Prez. Pirtle kicks to Prez. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist from Prez. Prez has got his 5th assist in this one. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
He continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Biyombo is checked in for Orlando. Jones checked in for the Raptors. Here's Biyombo. No good that time. Nice D from Kim. Toronto leading by 13. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Prez has got 59 points.
That's a shot Prez makes routinely, simply taking his time and bearing a high percentage J.
Azania, and finish off by Hazonia.
He knows his teammate loves to shoot from that spot on the floor and get him the ball exactly there.
Prez dishes to Lowry. And it's Prez, top of the key. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And let's take a look at the numbers for DeMar DeRozan. 9th in three-point field goal percentage. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
The Magic trail by 16. Gordon, the pass to Biyombo. Back to Gordon. Here's Azania from the arc. Kept alive. The shot missing. Now here's Prez. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Lowry has the open look. Nailed from three-point land. And the Raptors lead by 19. The Magic have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And they double up Gordon. Pass to Hazonia. It's Fournier on the wing. The 3. Sinks the triple. Fournier's got 17 now.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Hey, let's see if this turns into a long-range shootout.
Prez kicks to Lowry. From beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. On the wing, Gordon. Back to Fournier. Launches it. Traps in the tray. Fournier's got 20.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Here's Kim. The long distance three is buried. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, so tough to see when a player goes down with an injury like that.
Yeah, this one looks like it could be really bad. Hopefully we can get an update on this one pretty soon.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Gordon. Schroeder kicks to Vucevic. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 13.
And with that height advantage right there, he had a good, clear look at the basket.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Schroeder kicks to Hazanya. It's Fournier on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Kim. Misses off the right iron. The Magic trail by 17. Here's Hazanya. He's got 10. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Kim. Now the pass to Jones. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Jones has got his first basket.
Oh, man, what about the passing of Prez? Very impressive.
To the wing right side. Schroeder against Lowry. Here's Vucevic. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And that's 15 points for Vucevic.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Shot on the wing. Here's Stokes. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here for the Magic. Weber, he's checked in for Biyombo. And Stevenson comes in for Evan Fournier. And Curry subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Stevenson dishes to Curry. Weber, the pass to Hazanya. Here's Vucevic. He's off on that one, so the Raptors will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. They'll start a 3-game homestand with that game. And the call will be against Prez. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Toronto. Weber against Curry. Hazanya kicks to Stevenson. There's the dish to Vucevic. The tray drills the three-pointer. Hazanya's got 9 points in the quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Now here's Prez. D right on him. Launches it. Weber gets the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 17.
You never want to give him an open look from outside because he will flat out burn you from there.
Count it.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Now here's Prez. Tight defense on him. That shot off the mark. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Hazanya. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Well, every team needs rebounding. Let's check out the league's top rebounder. Prez, number 1.
And guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Toronto. And so he makes both from the line. Raptors leading by 13. Now Prez, non-stop scoring machine here. Curry brings the double. Prez with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And now Orlando on the break.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
I love to see them push it like that because the reason why, he's a deadly finisher in the transition game.
Lets it go from deep. Orlando grabs the miss. Stevenson kicks to Hezonja. It's tipped out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Fournier is checked in for the Magic. It's stolen by Prez and stolen by Fournier. Stevenson with a clean look. This there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Prez kicks to Lowry, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Lowry showing how crafty he can be with that hoop inside.
Stevenson with it. He's got 10. And Hezonja gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Prez, no good. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Fournier dishes to Vucevic. Curry kicks to Fournier. The 10-footer. Here's Hezonja. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And here is Prez. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Prez. And that's now 11 points for Kyle Lowry.
Lowry gets more and more comfortable launching threes the longer he's in the league.
Here's Stevenson. Outside Curry. Pocket 6. Here's Vucevic. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Moniunas is checked in for Jones.
That's just terrific ball movement to get his teammate a wide open shot.
1:10 left in the 3rd quarter. Feeds to Fournier. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Fournier last touched it.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Stevenson. Putting up about 10 points a night, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
Prez with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. It's stolen by Vucevic. Curry against Lowry. It's stolen by Prez. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Raptors get it back. The Magic trail by 12. From deep, Stevenson. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Bielitsa's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Offensive rebound. And Valanciunas kicks to Moniunas. Second chance shot. And it comes off the front of the rim. Stevenson left side and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
You know, depending on the game situation, that kind of mistake can be deadly. Come on, you got to have awareness on the court.
Lowry kicks to Prez. Here's Moniunas. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Moniunas has got his first 2 points. Curry. No good on the shot. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Raptors. They lead by 14. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. Sam Stevenson's checked in for Vucevic. And Toronto also making a switch. Prez is checked in. Moment here now for an injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Magic. Unfortunately, it does not look good at all. If he were to be out with an injury now, it would really hurt this team, Kevin, because they count on him to do so many things.
David, thanks for the great update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it and better than ever.
And I'm sure his teammates want to see him come back very, very soon.
They've got Curry, and Stevenson is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Hezonja in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. To the paint, Biyombo banked in off the glass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Kim, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And that's just what Prez does, getting real physical with the D on his shots.
The Magic making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Both free throws good from Prez. The Magic trailed by 14. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
He tries for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Schroeder passes to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Hezonja kicks to Vucevic from deep. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Schroeder. The Raptors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Prez with the bucket.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Here's Schroeder. Dishes it to Stevenson. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. No one near Prez as he lets it go. And Motiejunas picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Evan Fournier's checked in for the Magic. The Magic trail by 12. Schroeder with a screen on DeRozan. Kicks to Vucevic, puts it up from 12. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
overall, it hasn't been pretty for his team, but he has shot the ball well.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
It wouldn't be the first time. He's a closer, a player who loves to slam the door shut.
Schroeder dishes to Fournier. High post Vucevic. Motiejunas grabs the miss. Motiejunas has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Kim. Here's Pirtle. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Biyombo. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Weber, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo.
What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
So it's Orlando now. Schroeder passes to Weber. Now Schroeder. He kicks it to Fournier. It's stolen by Prez. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Prez. The Magic trail by 16. Schroeder kicks to Weber. Back to Schroeder. He feeds it to Fournier. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Shot clock at 6. Hands it from downtown. Hezonja's got 7 now in this quarter.
Really smoking the nets now after a difficult time shooting in the first half.
Here's Kim. takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Raptors lead by 15.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
There's a screen. Webrine for three. Fournier. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And yes, it's good.
Just a superb pull-up, Jay, there. Can't let Perez burn you with the shot if you're the D.
Schroeder kicks to Weber. Back to Schroeder. He dishes it to Fournier. Here's Azania. Can't hit that one. Nice D from DeRozan. Toronto leading by 17. Here's Kim. Good D by Weber. The Magic have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Weber with a screen on DeRozan. And Fournier kicks to Hazanya. And he's good on the three ball. Hazanya's got 33 points.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
So it's Orlando now, and at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Passes to Fournier. Fires the three. It's good from long range. Fournier's got 11 in the second half.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Kim. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry with great vision and court awareness on that play. What a pass.
Schroeder kicks to Weber. Kick by Vucevic. From deep. No good on that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Moniunas dishes to DeRozan. Kim, the pass to Lowry. From the wing, it's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And the Magic making a change here. Augustine's checked in. DJ Augustine. It's stolen by Vucevic. Now here is Augustine. Guarded by Kim. Count that bucket.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
Raptors leading by 14. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
There's the feed to Schroeder. Trying his luck deep. Toronto grabs the miss. Perez has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Okay, his shot isn't there tonight. It's a major reason why they're behind. He needs to start sharing the basketball.
Pass to Pirtle. Perez kicks to DeRozan. The Raptors rebound.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass. So that'll let them work the clock even more. And that bag about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
And you can see one team is working hard on the glass and the other not.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Mario Hezonya's checked in for the Magic. The Magic trail by 16. There's the pick. Fournier for three. Drills it from outside. Fournier's got 26.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
I say keep letting them fly. When you got a weapon like that, you got to keep on using it.
It's Fournier on the wing. Fires from deep. Cracks in the tray. Fournier's got 9 points now in the quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Moniunas. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Yeah, but he has to take that shot 10 out of 10 times. It was right there for him.
Perez with the ball. Knocks down the three ball. And the Raptors lead by 13.
Well, he scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Shooter passes to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. Shooter kicks to Fournier. And the layup falls. Fournier's got 31.
That's just an impeccable offensive set there to get an easy look inside.
Here's Kim, and finish off by Prez.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
I can't see this one slipping away from them at this stage. They've just been too good today.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Raptors.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Prez.
He was outstanding offensively, but he also made a huge impact. Even when he wasn't making buckets, he had no off switch tonight, and a big triple-double came out of it.
Here's Pirtle. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their turn.
No intimidation factor at all. They felt like they were playing at home, and they showed it.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
The right time to start playing the best basketball that you can play. They are making everything right now.
And here is Prez. That shot wide open.
Prez is very good at seeking out quality shots. Leave him open, and he'll burn you for that mistake.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it